Yeah, what's up, guys? So, had a comment on one of my posts today. Somebody said, I'd love to get back into fasting, but I just can't get motivated. Well, see, your biggest problem is not that you're motivated, okay? Motivation is a feeling. You can't wait for your feelings, okay? Motivation has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with being successful. You cannot build a successful life or be successful in your goals based on your feelings. You can't. Your feelings are always going to change. And motivation is just another feeling. Motivation is good. It can be used as a tool. But it's not going to be the determining factor in whether you are successful or not with your goals, okay? So if your goal is to lose weight, don't sit around waiting to be motivated to fast, because you're never fucking going to get there. What you need are action steps. Do steps, not feel steps, okay? So what you need to do is start to practice your discipline. Discipline is not a feeling. It's not a state of being. Unless you could say someone is disciplined. Maybe that's kind of a state of being. But discipline comes through practice. You can't think your way into discipline. You can't feel your way into discipline, okay? So, it's something you have to practice. Why are the greats in sports so great? Because they're disciplined. They are disciplined in their sport. Other areas of their life might not be disciplined. That's why you see athletes get into trouble. You'll see, like, for example, Jon Jones, best fighter, probably maybe in history. Jon Jones, baddest motherfucker on the planet, always getting arrested. Why? Very disciplined in his sport while also being naturally talented. Not so disciplined outside of the octagon, you know? Everybody has their demons somewhere. Everybody has their lacking in some department. Nobody's perfect. But being disciplined in the areas where you need results is what's important. Okay? So, to practice being disciplined, all you do is start walking the path in the direction of your goals. Don't expect it to be perfect right away. You don't expect everything to be awesome right away. If you're starting a fast, don't jump in there like, yeah, I haven't fasted in fucking 2 years. I'm going to bang off a fucking 14-day fast. No, start with 24s or 48s. Fuck. Start building habits. Habits. Okay? And stop listening to your feelings. Now, that being said, one way that you can use motivation would be like when you're in the gym. Get to the gym, you're motivated. Good. The feeling is there. Fucking use it. You might get a little extra weight out of your reps. You might get a little extra time out of your cardio. But don't expect that to be every day. Even the days you don't want to go to the gym, you still got to fucking show up. That's discipline. That's the action step. Okay? Same with fasting. If you're motivated to fast, and you're watching the scale and you're happy and you're excited that you're losing weight, that's great. Good. Continue to use that. But the next day when you're not feeling as good, you're a little bit run down and you're starting to bite those nails like, I want a snack, I want to eat something. That's where the discipline comes in. And when you overcome that, guess what? Your discipline, your willpower gets stronger. Because you've practiced it, right? That's why you get these yo-yo fasters too. They'll jump on board for 14 days or whatever, and then they'll just fall completely off the wagon. They completely burn themselves out of willpower. They used up all their discipline. It's more important to stick to a routine, okay? So practice extending your routine, 12-hour periods at a time. That's one thing you can do right there. Baby steps. 12 hours is fuck all. If you can't get through 12 hours, you're just being a fucking baby. Okay? Seriously, it's 12 hours. It feels like 2 minutes if you have any responsibility in your life whatsoever. You know? For me, there's not enough hours in a day. I just started doing longer fasts again, and it's like, holy fuck, can't believe how easy this is when I have so much shit to do. Because it's like, I don't even have time to think about the food. Before, when I was, the last few months leading up to this previous month, I was cramming food in my face just to try to get the meals in, because I was trying to put on size, I was trying to build some mass, I was trying to hit some powerlifting goals. And man, it's just so much easier to not eat when you're busy. So have the discipline to do that for a little while. Then you'll fall back into the habit. You'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot how easy this can be. You just have to get through the first little tough part. Have the discipline to get through that. And then have the discipline to get through the days. Don't wait for the motivation. Don't wait for the good feelings. It's not going to be there. You're addicted to good feelings. Social media, advertising, TV, all these things, even the way you were raised, you're taught to search happiness, to search good feelings. That's not life. I'm sorry, that's not life. There's a lot of suffering in life. If you want to be good on the other end of life, towards the end of your life, you have to put some suffering in now. You're either going to suffer now or later. Get that discipline in so that you don't have to suffer the pain of regret later. Okay? Because it's what we do, not eating, going to the gym, meditation, or taking time out to breathe. Sometimes you don't want to do that stuff, but that pain that you feel from that little bit of suffering, that little bit of not being pampered for a little while, is not worth the suffering of regret on the other end. Because you don't want to be on your deathbed like, fuck, I'm dying early because I'm fat, I have no discipline, I'm on all these meds, and I haven't experienced life the way I want to. And then the other thing too is, though, they got you by the balls with that experience life thing, because you're taught that experiencing life is drinking beer, sipping margaritas on the beach. You know how quick that shit gets old? Experiencing life, for me, is being able to go play with my kids, being able to move properly, being able to enjoy the small things. If we get to go to a beach, great. I don't want to live on the fucking beach. I'm here to work. I'm here to get things accomplished. I'm here to teach values to people. Okay? So, that's all I got. That's my little rant on motivation. Don't wait to be motivated. When the motivation is there, great, use it. When it's not, be disciplined. All right? Love yous. Peace.